What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. Hope all is good. I hope you guys enjoyed your day today. I hope y'all had a nice green portfolio. And I hope you guys been studying so we can get some game plans and strategies together to get some money the rest of this week. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to tell you about how today was with us trading in the group chat. And I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for the rest of this week to happen and show you a couple of our wins today that we had. It was definitely some nice wins. That being the case, guys, veterans of the channel, y'all already know how I do. Definitely like the video. Definitely comment below. Every time you do, your support helps my channel grow. And for that, I appreciate you guys more than I could ever tell you. Newbies to the channel, if you're interested in the stock market, if you're interested in making money in the stock market, specifically with trading options, I'm your boy. I'm the Options Boss. You definitely want to subscribe to the channel. You definitely want to hit the notification bell. And when I drop these Get Money Jewels, you'll get it first things first. So when I put these game plans and strategies out there, you'll get it right off the bat and you'll know exactly what to do the very next day in the market. Now, that being said, guys, we had a pretty good day today. I did swing some Roku calls from last week, and those Roku calls were not a good look. And because of that, we had to dip out of those calls, and it was a little bit of an L. But, guys, even with Roku, we still was green today. I was able to find a runner. You guys know I always talk about runners. When you find that runner, it'll change your day. You'll have a bad day, and your bad day will become a good day when you find a runner. So today we found the runner, and it was Coinbase. Coinbase was moving, guys, and when it started moving, I mean, we had contracts, and I told the team to add on. I'm pretty sure at a certain point in time, everybody probably had 3 or 4 contracts on Coinbase that was in the group chat, and it's because it was moving up. So everybody that got into Coinbase, they definitely ate well. We had a couple of nice wins. I'm going to show you guys what some of those wins look like because I want you to see what happens when you're able to find a runner. Now, guys, one thing I always stress to y'all, and I always will stress to y'all, every time you see me, I'll talk about this because I want you to understand the importance of it. When you find a runner, there's 2 key elements to the runner. A, you have to get as many contracts within reason of your buying power. This does not mean use all your buying power, guys. This means as many as you can get and still have some buying power left over. You guys know I like to say you should have 40 to 60% of your buying power available at all times. This way you're not over trading. So that's step 1 you need to do when you find a runner. Step 2 is you need to be able to day trade. And I'm going to give you guys a great example. And actually, the great example is going to be Coinbase. But that being the case, you need to be able to day trade because when these things run up, there's no telling if it's not going to be a pullback the very next day. So Coinbase, it ran up crazy. We got some really big wins on Coinbase. And at the time I'm making this video, Coinbase is down crazy in the after hour. So if you were not able to day trade and if you were not able to take profit on that Coinbase big win that we got today, then tomorrow that big win will probably be either a small win or a loss. And that's why day trading is so important, guys. And that's why I tell y'all every video, I leave my Webull link in the comments so you can sign up for a Webull Cash account. And what happens is when you sign up for Webull Cash and you deposit $100 into your account, they'll give you 3 free stocks, which is great. You'll have access to Webull charts, which is great. But the biggest and best thing that you'll get from that is the ability to day trade pretty much unlimited within reason of your buying power. And that's so important, guys. Like I said, if you got in Coinbase with us today, you would have had a big win. But if you did not take profit on Coinbase, as of right now, the way it looks after hour, you're going to have either a small win or you're going to have a loss. And neither one of those are good when you see the size of these wins that we got today. And I'm going to show y'all a couple of these wins right now. So if you look right here, guys, one of my members hopped in on a 340 call and they spent 110 on this one. And by the time we cashed out, they was up 136%, made 260, nice little $150 profit. They took profit. They was out of there. Now, if they swung this into tomorrow, this could very well be a small win or a loss. So essentially, you're talking about losing $100 or more in profit because you're not able to day trade. And that's why Webull is so important, guys. If you look at this one, this member had contracts. They had spent 135 on these. They got 2 of them. And the contracts pushed up 65%. This person made 176 bucks. If they could not day trade, my goodness, You're talking about 150, 170 bucks down the drain tomorrow. This would have been a bad look. So that's why I tell my team, I tell everybody in the group chat, you have to be able to day trade, because when you can day trade, it really puts you in a position to take advantage of your good wins. And that's what it's all about, guys. So on top of trying to make money, I try to teach the team the things that I have learned through my experiences, good and bad. So this way, they don't got to suffer negative losses that I had to suffer early in my career. Earlier, when I first started trading, I was not really the greatest trader. I was more so trying to fill myself out and fill out the market. And eventually, I was able to get the hang of things. And now, with the strategies that I have and the game plans that I have, I share it with others, courtesy of the group chat, and try to help them out. Also, guys, I mean, this was a small win on Disney. I'm not even going to go into that, but we swung Disney from Friday to Monday, and it paid off for us nicely this morning. And here's another Coinbase, guys. Again, this was the runner for the day, 84%. This guy's going to make $325 when he cashes out, which he did. And if he wasn't able to cash out, you look at this 325, you look at this 84%, and sometime tomorrow, this might not be there. So that's why it's so important to day trade. And I would never, ever, ever, ever stop stressing that to you guys. Day trading is the cheat code for options. It allows you to secure your gains. And in cases where you're losing, if you so choose, you can minimize your loss by getting out early and not having to wait. So in the group chat, these are the things that I tell these guys. And I tell them every day, all day. So I know they're probably tired of me saying it, but it's my job to say it because I got to make sure that it's embedded in their brains. I got to make sure the new traders know it. And this is what happens. And if you guys don't know about my group chat, you can ask about it down below. I only charge $50 the first month. It's $100 per month after that. Basically, the $50 fee the first month is for you guys to see how I trade, what I do, and how I can help you and to see if my style fits yours. So that's why I give you guys the cheaper price to start, just so you guys can make sure I'm a good fit for you, because I want you guys to understand what I do and how I do in depthly. Now, with that being said, day trading is a super, super busy thing. So it's a thing where if you are in this chat, it's got to be a thing where you can have time to keep up with the trading, because if you can't, you could fall behind and suffer losses when you're not able to watch your options. And nobody wants to suffer a loss because they're not able to watch their options. So one thing I'm looking at with the success of everything we had, one thing I did not tell you is we hopped in a good amount of puts today towards the end of the day. And the reason why is because I'm bearish. Again, I was talking to the team yesterday, and when futures started, Tech was running. Tech was leading futures. And I let them know, I'm like, guys, I'm not sure about that, because I know how bearish Tech has been lately. And I didn't really see any catalyst or any reason for Tech to flip the switch. So, sure enough, I said that. And sure enough, if you get into the market today, Tech was weak, Tech was lagging. And we did hop into some QQQ puts. We made money off that. We made some little bit of money off Qualcomm puts. And we're in a few other positions as well. But if you guys are curious about that, you should definitely hop in the group chat. Nevertheless, I don't want to give you too much group chat talk, but I do want you guys to know that right now I'm bearish on Tech, and I like to try to give you guys a free play every once in a while. So today, the free play I'm going to give you guys is tomorrow, look at the market. If you look at the setup and things look kind of bearish, you maybe want to try some puts on QQQ. And it could be an opportunity to make money. I'm not telling you that you should try puts on QQQ. I'm just saying it's a possibility that could be a position that prints tomorrow. You should definitely do your own due diligence and check it out. And of course, you guys know everything I say. Nothing should be considered financial advice. It's just a guy talking about the stock market, telling you what works for me and how I make money when I'm able to make money. And if it so happens to help someone else, that's great. If it so happens to inspire someone else, that's great as well. I definitely love to see things like that. But guys, I'm pretty bearish right now. You got financials moving. Last week I gave you guys Goldman Sachs. If you hopped in that, it did print. And also, like I said, this week I'm looking at a bearish market for QQQ. I do think financials have a chance of moving up because they've been pretty strong lately. You could also see airlines take off. That would not shock me. But other than airlines, other than financials, I'm very bearish right now, and the market could definitely pull back. Obviously, it's at 52-week highs pretty much all around. I believe Dow even hit a 52-week high today. So, with that being the case, is definitely room for a pullback if there was a pullback. One thing you want to do in a situation like this is you don't want to overtrade. And this is another thing I like to stress to you guys. Please do not overtrade, because you're going to put yourself in position where you in a lot of trades, and every time the market jumps from green to red, which is doing a lot lately, is going to make you nervous, and it's going to make you antsy. So just trade with a small position, trade what you can handle, trade what you can afford to lose, and allow your positions to play out for you. Be patient and don't force anything. If you guys do this, you'll definitely find yourself in successful positions. If you guys are not familiar with trading options at all, I'm going to link a video up top, and it's going to show you guys the basic things you need to know about trading options, because trading options is a great way to supplement your portfolios. It's a great way to even make income to live off of. Guys, I have not worked quote unquote 9 to 5 in over a year, basically. And essentially what happens is, because of options trading, I don't have to. You know, I could if I so chose, but I don't have to. And because I know the type of work I do would affect how I trade, I choose not to, because I make more money trading. Guys, I definitely want y'all to take notes from this stuff and learn this stuff. And if you got any questions, definitely let me know so I can help y'all get to where y'all need to be. If you like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't so far. And you can always be a boss with the options boss. So guys, I'ma holla when I holla.